What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Midnight Club because there is some exciting information that another Midnight Club game could possibly be coming at E3. I was actually looking into this and I was just going to talk about Midnight Club generally as a commentary, but then I was kind of looking into it and there's some interesting job listings on the Rockstar San Diego website which could either be hinting at a new Midnight Club game or a new Red Dead game. So obviously being a racing channel and being more of a racing gamer, I would love to see another Midnight Club game. So we're just going to report on it and tell you guys what I think, because we could possibly be seeing another Midnight Club game very, very soon. I thought the series was dead, and I thought, Rockstar San Diego had enough with the Midnight Club series, but apparently not, according to this article. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so basically Rockstar San Diego have some job listings on their site, and the description for the job listing says that the game will feature a dynamic multiplayer, state-of-the-art visuals, and an open world. Now, as we all know, every single Midnight Club game features an open world. Now, many game journalists are led to believe that the Rockstar San Diego could either be working on a Red Dead Redemption 2 or another Midnight Club game. Now, this completely contradicts what they said before, because in another article, which I'll link down below, it was basically talking about how the Midnight Club series and how the management team had completely just dismantled and, everything was going haywire. But this was back in 2010. Back then, they said they don't want to work on any more Red Dead games, they don't want to work on any more Midnight Club games, so really it could be either of the two. Okay, so from Rockstar's standpoint, whatever they're working on, whether it's Red Dead 2 or Midnight Club, it makes sense to announce it at E3. Obviously, with Need for Speed coming in at this E3 too, it would be great for competition. It would also be kind of a low blow, having a new Midnight Club game announced at E3 would take away from some of the popularity and some of the attention of Need for Speed. As we all know, Need for Speed and Midnight Club have had a long rivalry, especially kind of through the Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition era and the Midnight Club LA era, where it was Midnight Club versus Undercover, and you had obviously Midnight Club 3 versus Underground. They've kind of had this ongoing history between the two games. This would be great for competition as well as the consumer. So if Midnight Club was going up against Need for Speed this year, we would get a better game, because obviously both developers are going to want to out-trump each other, causing us, the consumer, to get a better end product, as well as reviving one of the most influential arcade racing game series of all time. Midnight Club has had a influential impact on how racing games work. It was one of the first games to properly implement an open world with tuners, for example. Long before Underground came in, the Midnight Club series was around. I think in 2000 was when the first one released. They were one of the first to get this right, and if they were to come up against Need for Speed this year, and if they were to announce the game at E3, I think in terms of a racing game, it could sell very well. From Rockstar's point of view, Red Dead Redemption would sell more than Midnight Club. That's just how it is. There's a bigger fan base for that, and it's not as specific as Midnight Club would be. But as a racing game fan, we can always keep hope. There is a slight glimmer of hope that there may be a Midnight Club releasing in E3, but who knows? I mean, it seems like Rockstar are one of those companies that keep everything, under the lay-low, and they don't really say much. They keep everything under wraps, and they wait till announcements to release things. So hopefully at E3 we will get something, but who knows? I'm sure whatever it is, Rockstar will do it right. But we'll just have to see. I would be so happy if it was Midnight Club 4 or 5 or whatever it is. 5? I think it's 5 now. Yeah, I'd be so happy if it was Midnight Club 5. And I guess the only way we're going to find out is if we wait for E3, and hopefully maybe we might see something at one of the press conferences. And I'm just fingers crossed we do get something, because Midnight Club is just, it's one of the best arcade races, I mean, the amount of options you had, especially for the older games like Midnight Club 3, was amazing. They've always been brimful of content, and with a developer like Rockstar, they wouldn't, I couldn't imagine them, milking the money out of you. They are very respectful in the way they do things, and I think, if Rockstar were at the helm of another Midnight Club game, it could be great for the racing community, and I would personally really enjoy it. So that was the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.